Hey everybody, so for today's video we're just going to be tackling my to-do list. I'm not doing like a full house cleaning, but there are some specific things in my house that really need to be cleaned and straightened up, and Jamie's birthday party is this Saturday, so I figured that today during nap time was a perfect time to do them. I have enough energy to do it, I'm not too tired. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am straightening up the living room. I'm going to be putting the blankets back in the basket, putting toys in the toy box, and just cleaning up in general around the living room. Now I'm just putting pillows back where they belong. For some reason, this middle couch cushion on this couch gets smushed a lot easier than the other ones, even though they all get set on the same amount. So I usually flip that one a little bit more, and I'm just gonna be straightening out the pillows. If you see a wet spot on the other couch, it's because I had to scrub the couch because apparently had a stain on it, and I never saw that before I was making this video, so I had to clean that up. Now I'm just opening the door, opening the blinds. Sorry, Jamie's here in the living room with me. But I'm going to be opening the blinds all the way, and I'm actually having some issues with one of our windows right here because it won't stay all the way up at the top, and I could feel the wind coming through it. So I need to figure that out. But I'm going to be opening the blinds all the way up so that I can clean the windows and the windowsills really well. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame right here, but I'm just wiping down the windows with some Windex. You can see how windy it is outside. It's so crazy, but we have a huge farm across the street from our house, and that causes a lot of wind, especially in the wintertime, fall and wintertime when there's no corn. So I'm just wiping down the windows, and then after I do this, I will be really cleaning the windowsills really well. The middle one gets really gross, and it seems like that's where all the flies in our town come to die for some reason, so it's just so gross and I have to clean it. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just trying to wipe out the extra stuff before I give it a really good scrubbing. So I'm just wiping off the windowsill and like the little, I don't know if you see that little dip area. And this one mark on the other end of it is from it's really weird. It's from like a piece of cardboard that somehow got under the blinds and I didn't see. So I have to scrub that out with a sponge. But I have a sponge specifically for cleaning before anyone thinks that I'm using our dish sponge on on the windows and stuff like that. I'm not. I have sponges I use for cleaning and for the floors. Now I am just moving on to unloading the dishwasher. I have to get ready to put stuff in the crock pot, so that's why I have chicken that's finishing defrosting in the sink. I'm just going to unload the dishwasher. I didn't realize that my camera stopped recording after this, but I actually went back and cleaned the dishwasher because I always like to clean the little crease area at the bottom where the door meets the main part of the dishwasher because that can get pretty dirty. I am also reloading the dishwasher. I am putting our little drying rack in there too to clean because it is dishwasher safe, and I like to do this at least once a week. And then I'm just going to load all the dishes back up into the sink. Sorry, Jamie's being extra loud and he wouldn't take that much of a nap today, so I have to do this while he's awake. So sorry. Next, I'm just wiping down the table. I'm getting some scuff marks off of the legs, and taking one of my cleaning sponges and just trying to get the extra stuff off of the table. There are a good amount of marks on it. The paint's a little worn off just because it's gone through several moves with us. And, I mean, things get scratched up, but that was the look I was going for anyway, so I don't mind. I'm just trying to clean some stuff up in here, and the table wasn't that dirty. It just had a couple things on it from breakfast that I'm just getting off. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Next, I'm just going to be going through the fridge, taking out things that are expired. I just checked the stuff in the door a couple days ago, so I know none of that's expired. But I don't know what's going on with the frame here because it looks a little funky. But I'm just going to be taking out stuff that's expired and just taking some Windex and wiping down the shelves. I deep clean this about once every other week to once every 3 weeks, and in between I just wipe down the shelves just to keep them clean. They usually don't get too dirty unless we have a bunch of people over and there's tons and tons of food in the fridge. So that's what I'm just doing here. Guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the most interesting video, but I lost track of time and completely forgot to turn my camera on for like most of my kitchen cleaning, so that's why there wasn't a ton of content in this video. But I'm gonna go fold a lot of clothes I have to fold. I have about 5 or 6 loads of laundry to fold. And I have to make kids lunch. I have to do a lot of stuff. If this wind dies down, I'm gonna have to go pick up a bunch of trash out of the yard because the wind is crazy. I don't know if you can hear it, the wind is crazy, and it blew our trash can over and all over the yard. But if I go outside right now, I'm just gonna get blown away myself, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!